Hey guys, this is SB and welcome back today to another video inside of my awesome world, and we're going to go and head down to Fred's office and see what today's challenge is going to be to get my reward fish breaths. And somebody has left the door open. You do realise we're trying to keep this house warm, you know? I don't know, letting a draft in like that. Probably Fred, knowing Fred, it was probably him. Right, there's my reward fish. I've got a challenge to do first though, before I can get that. So let's go and press this button, head down, and we're going to go through security. As always, alrighty, scan me, and we've been allowed through. All right, perfect. Past the first line of security, which I should expect. I did kind of build it. And we're going to get our eye scanned. And it worked. Okay, a bit slow on the machine, but it allowed me through. Good morning, Sean. Yep, you're going to blank me as usual. Ignore me. Probably asleep knowing Sean. Asleep on the job as usual. Oh, we got an assigned dog today. We might do, you know, because when it's closed, you know there's usually an assigned dog. Let's see. We're going to be taking Alfred. All right, Alfred, you come with me. I don't know if Alfred has ever joined me for an episode, but today could be the day. Do I call you Alfred or Alfie? I might just call him Alfie for short, even though it's pretty much the same name. Anyway, good morning, Fred. Today's challenge is to change the beds in the mushroom house to be brown. Since when do you decide what colour the beds are? Although, to be honest, I do agree with that, you know. I think brown will work well. I honestly think that brown will work very nice indeed. So let's go and do that, all right? So we're going to need some, I think, cocoa beans are what you need to dye beds. So we're going to need those. I don't need to bring brown bread. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I don't need to bring brown bread beds. It's actually a tongue twister. Bring brown beds. Okay, I think I said it right that time. Anyway, I don't need to bring that colour beds. Basically, what I do need to bring is, yeah, some dye, and I could just dye the beds on the job. Should we be going straight past the Guardian? Is he going to shoot me? Oh no, I was about to say he started to ignore me now. He's got used to me. We've tamed a Guardian, but I was wrong. We haven't. Right, where's Alfred? There he is. Okay, he's still following me. So yeah, I think the best place to go ahead and get some cocoa beans is actually from the beach resort. We have some cocoa, the cocoa beans growing. They're meant to be like coconuts, to be honest, but they give you cocoa beans if you harvest them. I only need 2, so let's go ahead, mine away at this. It should drop me. It dropped me 3. Perfect. I can replant 1. That'll grow. No one will ever know. Look at these people. What an action shot. Who do you think is going to win? I honestly think it's going to hit him on the head. It's going to land right here. And the tall guy's going to win. He is a bit taller. It's a father and daughter, if anybody else, okay? You're on the court. Get off the court, Alfred. Come on. Can't be messing about with that. Even though I was just on there. Minor details, if you ask me. Anyway, so there's the mushroom house all the way over there. Now, I do have Depth Strider on my boots, which has to be the best thing I've ever added, because look at the speed I can just go through this wall, you know? It's a lot quicker. Normally, I would have walked around, you know, and taken the land and everything, but with Depth Strider, you don't mess about. You just go for it, okay? I still feel bad. This mushroom has been caged all its life. You know what? Be free. Be free, Mr. Mushroom. All right, that's it. Be free. He's been dying to get out of there, hasn't he? Okay. There we go. Probably will despawn next time I see him. But I feel bad keeping a mushroom behind bars. Okay. Somebody has vandalized this place at some point as well. When did I do this? Did I break this to jump? I don't know why I would do that, but apparently I have. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and grab these. I've got a lot of things to fix here, apparently, then. Yeah, we're going to go to this crafting table. We can then go and, if we press LT, I think like that, and then we press RT, so we can dye an item. We can dye beds. If we go and find the brown dye, we can dye 2 beds to be brown. Wait. No. Oh, no. I've messed it up, haven't I? I dyed one to be... I dyed the brown bed brown twice, basically. Oh, well, you know what? Fred doesn't... I can't even place these beds back down. What a nightmare this is. Okay, we'll put one there. We'll put that one there. I'll fix it probably later. I need to fix this as well. And what I'll probably do as well is get rid of these fencing. I might do it even now. Should we do it now? Let's do it now, okay? Yeah, did I complete the challenge? You know what? I did my best, all right? You can't ask for much more than doing your best. I can't believe I dyed one brown twice. But did you know? Anyway, I was going to tell you an interesting fact until I messed that up. So basically, the interesting fact is that on the console edition of Minecraft and the Bedrock edition, so the console edition is what I'm playing on right now, and the Bedrock edition is the same one as Pocket Edition, which is also on Xbox as well. Yeah, that's Bedrock. Anyway, on that edition and this edition, you can dye any colour bed to be any colour, basically. But on PC, you can only dye white beds to be any colour. So that's just, I thought, an interesting fact, because I did try to dye a bed on PC white. It was a red bed, and I tried to dye it green. It wouldn't let me. And then I did it on console. I was like, oh, okay, well, that works. So, yeah, it depends what version you're on. A version difference, an interesting one. Anyway, we're going to go and get my fish, and then we're going to go and get some building done today, all right? I have to say, I like going on ice as well. It's always a fast way to do it. I don't know about carrying all these pieces of fence, though. I tell you what, we'll put these into the auto storage system. Now we have this chest here above ground, which does the job perfectly. So right here, you go ahead, you place your stuff in there that you don't need, and it'll filter in, and it'll go to the auto storage room and get put in chests and everything, which makes life easier, doesn't it? Much easier indeed. Okay, next thing, let's grab my reward fish. Perfect. Let's enjoy that. Okay. Delicious, I have to say. I love my my reward fish. Right, so today we're going to be building a butcher's. Yeah, well, we've not built one, and I kind of planned to build one a long time ago, and there was the only thing stopping me was that there was this glitch that basically meant that I can't breed animals in my world. I can, but I can't breed very many, and it'll just say like the maximum number of breeding animals has been reached very, very soon, even if I, you know, no matter what I do, even if there's no animals in the world, it'll still say it. So I kind of held off building it, and I was thinking, well, if they ever fix it, then I will build the butchers. But in the end, they're just never going to fix it. So I'm thinking I'll build the butchers, and then I can add like these fancy cooking farm things. I want to build like a cow farm underground and like a chicken one and stuff like that. I'm thinking I'll just worry about that some other time. You know, like we'll get the building itself done, and I might be able to build like a chicken farm because they have a different mob cap and all that. It's a complicated system. But anyway, that's where I'm at with this. Okay, so I'm going to get straight into it. We're going to go and build a butcher. It's going to be made mainly of clay and quartz. Okay. There's a lot of people have been asking me, when are you going to actually build a new building in your world? You know, you're building new stuff underneath your house and stuff all the time and doing bits here and there. I think the last new building I actually put together, believe it or not, was the brewery. Yeah, it's been a while, hasn't it? So I thought, you know what, we'll build a butcher's. Why not? Well, as I said, I've had this one in the plans for a long time. I just never, yeah, I just held off. But I've decided finally, enough is enough. It's time to build it. So, yeah, what we're going to go ahead and do here is place that there. Then we're going to do this, and we're going to do a little staircase fashion. Those blocks there are going to be removed. So let's go and place all of this, and we're going to bring it all the way to the other side so that it gets just above here. And then we're going to bring this up, and you'll see it will all connect up perfectly. So this like that, and then like that. Okay, so we've got a bit of breaking to do. That has to go. Oh no, I've done that wrong. Wait, hold on a second. The one block that needed to stay got taken out. Poor thing. There we go. That's more like it. Okay, that's how it's meant to be. And then this one as well. There. Ooh, I completely missed that. Okay, I think I've done it all correct. Yep, I've done it all perfectly. Of course. Right. So now we're going to go and grab some oak fence. We're going to have one here, one here. We're going to put one here and one here like that. So you'll see how it looks, you know, from the other side in a moment. And then we're going to go and fill all of this in, and then I'll show you a front view, okay? And I'm also going to need some glass panes before we fully finish the front, but you know, you'll get, I think it's a nice little design. I like the color thing. I think it has a butcher's feel. I think the thing about it is that it reminds me of those like cartoon steaks you got in cartoons and stuff. I think it has that same color scheme as one of them. So there you go. You can kind of see how the front would work. If I just go and make myself some spruce planks, and then we go ahead and mine away at this. I also need a door. Okay, if we make some more spruce planks, we'll make a crafting table. I don't think there's a crafting table around here, is there? Not that I'm aware of. You know what? We'll have a permanent crafting table right about here. There we go. That's good to see, that is. So yeah, I'm going to make a few of these. I'm going to make a nice little oak door. Well, I've got 3 now. I only needed 1, but you know what? You can never have too many doors, many would say. Okay, so we've got that. That's going to go on the end there. And we're also going to just go and grab the glass panes and put these on the front like so. So there's the front. Okay, it probably just needs a bit of a torch there. So maybe a bit of light there and a bit of light there. And I see the sun beginning to set over there. Hopefully we don't lose too much of the daylight. I'm going to go and begin on this side now. So yeah, I kind of in preparation for this, I did place the corners in, so I don't have to do any counting, but I've still got to do some counting. So 2, 3, 4, there we go. I don't have to do any more counting now. I can just go like this. Like try and speed bridge this. Are you ready? Okay, right. And oh. Okay, that was not very good. It's a lot harder to speed bridge on Xbox than it is on PC. Trust me, okay? And I've not really practiced. I've never really tried it before. So yeah, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna try again though. Are you ready? Okay, right. I was about to say the focus is real and I'm doing really well, but then it all went wrong very fast. It's because you have to like crouch and uncrouch really fast, whereas on PC you just like let go of it, so it's a little bit easier. But anyway, that's not important. let's just focus on building rather than doing all these try-hard bridging techniques and stuff. Okay, so we're going to go and do that. Yeah, it's definitely getting dark. It wasn't my imagination. Yeah, I'm going to go like that, and then we're going to go and put this across like so. Let's go and find a bed, okay? Which bed do we want? I don't know if how I feel about Fred's massive face there all the time watching me either. I'm not going to get rid of it, but I'm not sure how I feel. I also plan to make a bridge here. I've been planning to make a bridge here for like years as well, and never done it. Same time I planned to make the butchers, I was like, I'll put a bridge there. I planned to make the butchers since I mined out that forest. So if you think that's around that. Basically, I planned to make the butchers before I built Fred's face. And then I built Fred's face and I never built any. I was like, I'll just get rid of Fred's face whenever I build something there. And I haven't built anything there. And that's how long I've had a plan to build the butchers. And yeah, the other plan was to build a bridge in between connecting that. And I still haven't done that either. So yeah, there's a lot of things that I need to get around to doing basically. And haven't done them. Right, I said enjoy a steak. Back to work. You've only just got here, Alfred. Go on then. You can have a steak as well. There you go. Okay, there you go. Just me. I think he took it. I could have sworn I had 43. No, I don't think they could take it because, again, I have the maximum breeding animals. So if I had game messages on, it would pop up telling me, you know, you can't do that and all of this. Look at these guys. What are you guys doing? That's it. Get out of here. We don't want to see you. All right, let's carry on. Look at him. He's gone for a morning swim. Okay, if he shoots me, I will not be happy. Oh, he's going for it. You can't catch me. Oh no. Alfred, don't do it. Don't do it. No. There's no stopping him now. He's going for it. Look at him. This is like the slowest battle I've ever seen. Is he going to get him? He's got him. Oh, this is it. Okay, you know what? I'm going to take you out. I don't want any disasters. You'd like teleported to me the moment he hit me as well. Okay, let's get back to work. Let's get back to work instead of watching, you know, different things fight. I don't want these arrows as well. They're just cluttering up my inventory. So we're going to go like this, and then we're going to put that there, and then we're going to go and do this. And many will still to this day probably say that you're cheating by picking block, whereas, look, watch this. Are you ready? 54 there, and it brings them to me inventory. So there you go. Even if I just have to, I feel like I have to do that every time just for the people who still think that using pick block in survival isn't possible. It is possible, okay? And I've just confirmed it right before your very eyes. Okay, we're going to go and grab some red terracotta as well. I always call it stained clay because that's what it used to be, and then they changed it to red terracotta. I'm not exactly sure why. I kind of liked stained clay, you know, it had a nice ring to it, but yeah, it's not called that at all. It's called terracotta. Okay, so we're gonna go and bring that. I almost fell off there. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go and bring this. I'm gonna kind of do the same thing the other side. This roof does have to be all filled in with red stained clay. This is probably the reason why I needed so much red stained clay, to be honest, because you know, like roofs take a lot of blocks. Basically, roofs and floors take a lot more blocks than you think, and that's where you know you begin to run out of resources quite fast. So we'll go and just fill that in there. And yeah, this is basically all that needs filling in now, this roof here. So we've got to be careful, okay? I don't want to fall off at the edge. In fact, what I might do, I might be very clever here. We'll go like this, okay? We'll bring this and just fill in all of this and fill in like 3. And then what I can do is I can do the final ones in like long strips, and I shouldn't fall off basically, because I can be like, I'll stop in time, you know, if that makes sense, okay? Don't try and walk in the way, though, me, Alfred. I'm doing a very delicate job here, okay? I've got to do the ceiling. That's going to be quartz on the inside, so you won't see this all this red stained clay from the inside. But, of course, that'll be easy as well, actually. But, of course, you know, you got to do this bit first. So, I think now what I can do is I can go like this. Okay, you know, I'll do this, and then we'll do this. Oh, I ran out. There we go. So, I've just got the back to do now, and then we're sorted. And the back is super quick to do as well, which is always a nice little bonus. It's just going to be like that. And then, oh, I placed one in the wrong place. Despite it being quick, if we make mistakes, it will not be quick at all. So then this is all going to get filled in. And what I need to go ahead and do is just mine away that one stray piece of quartz block. So let's see. There he is. He's blending in nicely as well. It's hard to see him sometimes. Very easy to make. What's up there? What are you doing up there? It's like water droplets. It's like he'd gone for a swim and then teleported up there. And I don't know how he managed that, to be honest. Anyway, we're ready for the inside now. So, look at this. All right, Fred's face. It's got to go as that. It's got to go at some point. All right, so yeah, anyway, on the inside, we're going to grab this. Oh, I forgot to fill these in as well. Oh, well. Now the outside's done. Okay, now it's officially done. So yeah, we're going to go and fill this in like that. Okay, we'll go and mine away that. Did I miss it again? I did. I missed it again as well. I'm quite notorious for like misplacing blocks. We're going to need some torches in here pretty soon as well. In fact, I'll do yeah, I'll do those right now. So one there. And one there, and you know, we'll have one in the middle, and same over here, one there, one there, one there. And yeah, what I mean, so what my thought is to have like an underground section under here where we go ahead and have like these different farms, But that's going to be something that will be dealt with in a different episode if it happens. Otherwise, this might just be more of a decorational building. But I would like it to have a purpose, you know, for getting me meat. I think that would be a good way to do it. But so I think I'll start off with the chicken one. You can make like an AFK chicken farm. It's quite a simple concept. It's basically a machine that has chickens, and every time the chicken lays an egg, the egg gets flown back out into a room to make a baby chicken. And when that baby chicken grows up, it gets cooked, basically. What a life, but it's basically how it works anyway. Yeah, I'm going to go and dig out the floor as well here, so let me go. You know, this is the kind of place that Alfred gets in the way, isn't it? So I'll dig out this quickly. And just put some sandstone in, you know, a little pathway, and then we'll get rid of Alfred, because I'm going to be doing some serious digging, and dogs and digging always goes wrong. So don't look at me through the wall like that. You've got to come outside, okay? How far have I got to go before he teleports over? Any moment now. Nope, he's not doing it, is he? He's not. There we go. He finally came over it. Okay, he's a bit awkward. I mean, it's one of his. You know, he's not been on many episodes. Could be his first episode, probably not. But you know, he's not been on that long, so I suppose we can forgive him for being a little bit awkward, a little bit excited. Some would say. Anyway, yeah. So I'm digging this out. There's going to be like spruce wood as a board around the side, and then it's going to be oak wood in the middle. So I've got all of these. I've got the wood, and I'm going to do planks for the floor basically. So I'm going to craft it into planks. So we'll go and get rid of that, and there we go, and there we go. All right, so let's go and grab some spruce planks. In fact, we'll craft a few more as well. That should be enough actually. So 51. I'm thinking it'll be enough. Hopefully it'll be enough. So let's go and bring that round like so. Okay, it doesn't matter if we got a few holes underground. Yeah, no one's gonna know, all right, that we have a few loose floorboards here and there. Hopefully, anyway. Nobody pulls me up for not building. Yeah, you know what? There we go. Good sturdy floorboards. Right, let's go and grab some more oak planks as well. So yeah, basically the inside is just gonna be completely filled in. I'm tempted though to put like I don't know. I'm tempted to change this up a little bit as well in a moment. I'll have a little look. So let's go anyway. Before we change it up, let's just fill it in. I need a few more. I'm thinking of like changing like these few blocks to maybe be oak wood or something. I'm not sure exactly. I don't know if it's necessary. It looks all right with the border, to be honest. Well, I managed to place 3 blocks in the wrong place. How many more will this be misplaced? Oh, 4. There we go. I'm trying to do it all fancy now. I'm jumping around and everything. I'm crazy. There we go. Let's get rid of all of that. Perfect. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll keep it. I think I'll keep it like that, actually. So the final thing that needs to be done is we're going to add like a little grill at the... Oh, no, well, there's a few more things than final, to be honest. We're going to have some item frames here as well. Item frame there, and then we're going to get some chests. I'm going to need to craft some chests. I think I have these. You can come back in now, Alfred. Yeah, we've finished mining. Yep, you can come back. I'll let you roam about a bit. Yeah, I need 4 chests, actually. So 1, 2... Need more wood. Okay. Let's do that. 3, 4. Perfect. Okay. I need a few other things, but I don't think I need the crafting table for them, actually. So, yeah, we're going to put a chest right here and a chest there, and then the same thing on both of these sides. And I'm also going to go and I'm going to put one of my steak in there. Okay, that was my dinner as well. So I hope, you know, whoever uses this appreciates me donating my steak. And we're going to put mutton here and some pork chops here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to build like a little grill place. So across here, we're going to go 1, 2, 3. I think that is the middle blocks. Yep, got that absolutely spot on. I need some magma. So we're going to go mine away at this. Can we mine away at that? We can. And we can mine away at that. And then we're going to put magma there. I think it just brings it to life a little bit. It is real magma as well. Do not stand on it. But don't worry, no one's going to be standing on it because it'll be impossible to stand on it because I'm going to put it right there. Unless you're maybe a rabbit. Could a rabbit manage to stand on that? Anyway, we're cooking rabbits, so it doesn't matter. We won't be cooking rabbits. It's not the butchers that cooks rabbits. Okay, don't worry. All right. It does. It's steak. I was trying to eat it. A game tried to make me eat it. It's that hungry. Oh, okay. There we go. Put it back in its place. Yeah, this is more of a chicken. You know, we specialize in chicken, steak, pork chops, and mutton. Yeah, they're the meats we like to specialize in. Okay, I need a steak in there as well. Okay, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab some stone stairs and we're gonna go and put those like that. We should have some stone pressure plates. We have 3. Perfect. I'm gonna put 1. Oh, I need to crouch to do it. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And then we're also going to get. I actually want to put some. I want to put some of this in there. I want to put that in there. I want to make myself some charcoal. I think charcoal is the kind of thing you would associate with this kind of a place, wouldn't you? You would definitely have to associate charcoal with the butchers. You know, that kind of a grilly kind of a thing. I think it's more than coal. So put a bit of charcoal in there, and we'll have a bit of charcoal in the other one. Well, 1 charcoal in each ought to be perfect. Okay, so that one there, and then Finally. Okay, is this going to finish at the end? It's... Okay, it's going to take one more block. Never mind. Okay. And then we'll take everything out of there, I think. And then we'll put... Oh, well, the final charcoal goes there. All right, perfect. Okay. I think that's that done. I maybe want a torch. Would you need a torch? I'd say it's quite well lit. Have you noticed how that one's really bright? Actually, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. A little off the book side here. I'm going to go and put this here, okay? Because the magma blocks kind of like, I don't know how you best explain it, but they reflect light through, like the light that they're next to. If you notice, I put this here. It kind of, that's not very good, but they let light go through them, basically, in a way. They almost emit the light that's on them, that's next to the block. So watch this. See how it's lit up now, okay? You'll see. Look how that's much brighter than it was, okay? Trust me, it is. All right, you may not believe me. I don't think I'm convincing particularly, but there we go. So this is the butcher's. I think it's got a nice look about it. Like I say, I'll probably build some stuff underground. We can put some ladders going down underground here, or stairs, or anything like that. I'll donate a bit of steak to the butcher's as well, just to get it on its feet, seeing as it has no food at the moment. There we go, 5 steak. That's all I can afford. You know, it'll look better if I go like that. There we go. Okay. Makes it look like more instantly, even though it's still the same amount. So there we go. What do you think? I know you like it. You like it a lot. Yeah, I've just given you another steak. And you do eat the steak. Look at that. You do take the steak, just when I thought you didn't. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video where we built a butcher's. Yeah, more stuff to be built underground, perhaps. Fred, it's not long before this is going to be going as well. I built him an ice sculpture, so, you know, it's the next best thing for me. He's going to have to accept that. But yeah, I don't know if I already said this, to be honest, but make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and do subscribe if you enjoyed it as well, because then you can stay up to date when I post more videos. I feel like I'm begging for likes now. Like, if I have said leave a like twice, you know, I'll say it again 3 times, leave a like now. It's up to you. But if you enjoyed the video, it's much appreciated. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time.